Today, navigating causative and source system from real source system. Let's do this. Sun versus Eggwood. Eggwood is the sun. Mercury versus Rosie. Rosie is Mercury. Venus versus Diesel 10. Diesel 10 is Venus. Earth versus moving cotton Earth. Earth is pink cotton Earth. Mars versus Henry. Henry is Mars. Jupiter versus Thomas. Thomas is Jupiter. Saturn versus James. James is Saturn. Uranus versus Percy. Percy is Uranus. Neptune versus Golden. Golden is Neptune. Space Station versus Caroline. Caroline is Space Station. Moon versus Thomas CXC. Thomas CXC is a moon. Phobos versus Spencer. Spencer is Phobos. Deimos versus Daisy. Daisy is Deimos. Io versus Sir Handel. Sir Handel is Io. Ganymede versus Duck. Duck is Ganymede. Europa versus Hang. Hang is Europa. Callisto versus Andy Clarabelle. Andy Clarabelle is Callisto. Asteroid versus Aeneas. Aeneas is an asteroid. Comet versus Lady. Lady is the comet. Rhea versus Scholarly. Scholarly is Rhea. Mimas versus Stanley. Stanley is Mimas. Titan versus Troublesome Truck. Troublesome Truck is Titan. Lactus versus Billy. Billy is Lactus. Oberon versus Peter Sam. Peter Sam is Oberon. A wheel versus Oslo Coach. Oslo Coach is a wheel. Triton versus Rusty. Rusty is Triton. Nerate versus Murdoch. Murdoch is Nerate. Planorex versus Emily. Emily is Planorex. Ceres versus Duke. Duke is Ceres. Pluto versus Harvey. Harvey is Pluto. Joan versus Diesel. Diesel is Joan. Nyx versus Molly. Molly is Nyx. Cabarros versus Bertie. Bertie is Cabarros. Stykes versus Oliver. Oliver is Stykes. Hydra versus Bulgy. Bulgy is Hydra. Make versus Salty. Salty is Make. Ares versus Smudger. Smudger is Ares. Hermia versus Trevor. Trevor is Hermia. Sander versus Bill. Bill is Sander. Hygeia versus Ben. Ben is Hygeia. Kuroa versus Douglas. Douglas is Kuroa. Orcus versus Donald. Donald is Orcus. Polus versus Boko. Boko is Polus. Vanth versus Stepney. Stepney is Vanth. Namaka versus Dennis. Dennis is Namaka. Black Hole versus Toby. Toby is the Black Hole. Hayaka versus Mavis. Mavis is Hayaka. Dysnomia versus Duncan. Duncan is Dysnomia. Wayward versus Class 40. Class 40 is Wayward. Voyager 1 versus Express Coach. Express Coach is Voyager 1. Red Voyager 2 versus Red Express Coach. Red Express Coach is Voyager 2. Brutus versus Jack. Jack is Brutus. Miranda versus Isobella. Isobella is Miranda. Galati versus Freddy. Freddy is Galati. Umbriel versus Nephili. Nephili is Umbriel. Carbo versus Ari. Ari is Carbo. Febby versus Bert. Bert is Febby. Arkoff versus Orva. Orva is Arkoff. Gong Gong versus George. George is Gong Gong. Brown Dwarf versus Flora. Flora is Brown Dwarf. NC Landers versus Toad. Toad is NC Landers. Proto Earth versus Kelly. Kelly is Proto Earth. Proto Mars versus Hector. Hector is Proto Mars. Vesta versus Rookie. Rookie is Vesta. Cupboard versus Fumba. Fumba is Cupboard. Celica versus Durek. Durek is Celica. Actia versus Ned. Ned is Actia. Varuna versus Harold. Harold is Varuna. Yellow Dwarf Star versus Basta. Basta is Yellow Dwarf Star. Red Dwarf Star versus Elizabeth. Elizabeth is Red Dwarf Star. Blue Dwarf Star versus Bostrode. Bostrode is Blue Dwarf Star. White Dwarf Star versus Patrick. Patrick is White Dwarf Star. Tevis versus Terrence. Terrence is Tevis. Herschel versus Breakfan. Breakfan is Herschel. Manny versus Focus. Focus is Manny. Exile versus S.C. Worthy. S.C. Worthy is Exile. Varda versus Orphi. Orphi is Varda. Planet 9 versus Mighty Mac. Mighty Mac is Planet 9. Planet Y versus Madge. Madge is Planet Y. Nebula versus Riff. Riff is Nebula. Nebaru versus Bertram. Bertram is Nebaru. Nemesis versus Rickety. Rickety is Nemesis. Hellion versus Tom Bands. Tom Bands is Hellion. Moonlit versus Henrietta. Henrietta is Moonlit. This is our last one. Is Exxon versus Nelson. Nelson is Ixon.
I'm going to the big, you know where. And you're here to try to earn your ticket there. But listen now, you haven't got a prayer. Let me break it down. If you want someone to love you, baby, you gotta look like me. I've been flawless, pure perfection, up a shelf. And my first impression of you, as far as I can see, you simply can't compete with my sweet self. Your hair is thick as mine, like your glutes as tight as mine. All the moves you got is drop dead hot as this. Think your profile half is fine. If not, let me get you at the bottom line. Got you measure up or you won't get me down on this. So let me be honest. Be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Whether you're right or not, you're much too short. You're way too thin. Is that the blemish on your double chin? I'll never walk around with you. Man, I'm kissing boo. You're U-G-L-Y. And that's it, I'm glad you. Perhaps I've just upset you, but people, let's get real. It's the most exclusive club that you want in. There's a price to pay, you betcha. Hey, you gotta look ideal, or you'll end up in the oversight. But hey, I can help you, or possibly help you, hopefully help you. But you probably not. Your head's too slow, your neck's too long, your nose that's right, but your hands up. Tiny brown, like cookies too. You're U-G-L-Y, and that's it, I'm there.
U-G-L-Y, sorry if that makes you cry. You're ugly, so
Wait. Look at you, look at you, look at you. I ain't seen nothing like you before. I mean, words fail me. I mean, I'm tongue-tied. I mean, I'm speechless, baby. What's a thing like you doing in a place like this? I gotta tell you, girl, you're pretty.
pretty ugly.
Poor thing. Don't look so sad. I'm sorry you're so ugly. Is that real bad? Imagine now you're traumatized. Someone suspecting you. Why it would be U-G-L-Y. And that's ugly. Yeah, so sorry that that's true. Ooh, it's just ugly truth. Yeah, you're U-G-L-Y. I really do feel bad for you.